Good morning, Kathleen and David, coming at you with a couple newbies for the week. The first one is going to be a dumbbell alternating lunge, curl, and press all together. So you're going to take one dumbbell, standing nice and tall. I've got the dumbbell in my left hand. I'm going to step with my right leg, so always opposite. Step down into the lunge first. When you get there, curl, press, bring it down all the way, then drive back and switch. Opposite leg, lunge, curl, press, all the way back down, and repeat. This exercise is a timed exercise, so you're going as quickly as you can with good control, alternating sides. The main thing I want you to look for is that you fully complete the curl, press, all the way back down before you drive back. So think about them as two completely separate exercises. You have your lunge and you freeze. Curl and press, then step back. It's gonna force you to use your front leg more to come back with less momentum. It's also gonna make the balance actually a little bit easier, so you can spend time focusing on keeping the core nice and tight. Next exercise, our band curl and front squat. I have a red band, mostly because I can't find my red, I have a green band, mostly because I can't find my red currently, but it'll work just the same. So we're gonna stand on that band, feet about hip width, because we're gonna be taking a squat from here. But the first move is gonna be a bicep curl. So I'm gonna curl them in, they're gonna stop right here. Everything nice and strong, pulled in tight. I'm gonna sit into a squat. As you squat, I want your elbows to come forward because we are in a front squat. So you're aiming those elbows up toward those knees. Stand it back tall and back down. So from the side, we've got our curl, everything holds in tight, elbows push forward, hips go back, return, and extend. The toughest part of this one will most likely be finding that balance point right at the bottom and right about here, that squeeze to get you back to the top. If you need less resistance, take your band and put your feet as close as you can and then stretch it out before you actually curl and squat. So a lot of your tension is going to be between your feet, and that'll be easier to move. If you need more resistance, you're going to do the opposite. So I'm going to make my band loose, a little bit looser between my feet, and now I have more tension between my hands and my feet. So it's much tougher up at the top there. So play around with it, do what you need to do. The last one on there is an awesome combination exercise with a rock star plank and a row. So on this move, the goal is that we're trying to increase the amount of time that we are in a plank. We're also trying to increase the amount of time that we are in a single arm plank so that we're building more of that shoulder strength. So to do this, we're going to combine two exercises. The first is going to be a rock star plank where we move only the upper body. Then we're going to turn right back into excuse me, a plank row. So I got my one dumbbell, feet are about hip width, a little bit wider for support. I'm going to rock star plank first. So no dumbbell in hand. I'm going to rotate that body, flatten out the sides of the feet, big reach. As I come back down, my hand's going to go directly to that dumbbell and row. Then I'm going to switch sides. I'm going to rock star first, back to center, grab, and row. So you get a full 60 seconds. Your goal is to stay up there and stay moving for the full 60 seconds. So the more control you have through your shoulder, especially as you rotate back down to grab that dumbbell, the more work you're giving to all of those supporting shoulder muscles. So super important. Really keep the core tucked in tight. Everything is moving together at all times. All right, guys, I hope you have a great workout. I look forward to hearing from you soon.